So recently I had the opportunity to travel to Africa, Senegal, matter of fact, capital Dakar, and I got to see how my people were. You know, when the travel to Goree Island, that was one of the major slave houses, slave trade before they were sent over to the United States. And I just wrote a little piece about it. And I'm not even going to tell you the name of it. Hopefully you can figure it out, but I don't want to give it away right now. But here it goes. I can't wait to get on this plane. Mama, I'm coming home. Going to a land that I've never been, but mama, I'm coming home. Filled with emotions, happiness, and fear, trying to savor my thoughts, wondering how will it be here? Cause on the news it's always bad. Wars, fires, diseases, hunger. Is it really that sad? But I'm not gonna lie. I stepped off the plane and it wasn't a pretty sight, but I'm still excited after all. It's just the first night. So I wake up bright and early, go to Goree Island. Now this was sad as slaves were tortured and had to leave the land, seeing their cells, imagining the hurt and pain, horrified that some's escape was only through murder and slain, given meals just to be fattened up to be sold like cattle, sold for just $1, and then I saw it. Been waiting so many years to see it, but I opened my eyes and I saw it. It was the point of no return. A small door that led to the Atlantic Ocean. 1 foot out this door and it was no return. You now want a ship, maybe 3 months' time in chains and being whipped, given enough food to keep you alive only until the time that you've been delivered to your owner, like a package or a dog. Thinking to myself, what human in their right mind wouldn't think that this was wrong? So I just sat back and thought of all who've been to this place before me, but not the tour, but having to endure it, thanking God it wasn't me. I mean, can you imagine being torn from a place that you called home, put in shackles, being put to shame and feeling alone, divided among other languages and dialects so that you cannot understand each other to have a real effect? No escape plan, being whipped like a horse running the race, except when you were standing still, no longer your home, but mentally in a new place. You were in the right place at the right time, but these evil people made it your wrong place at the right time. And I can't even imagine the tears falling, the blood shed, the families that were separated, not understanding, not knowing what's been said, not knowing what lies ahead, going to sleep, not knowing if life or death was ahead. These were my people. These were my ancestors. I could never feel the pain. I'm just angry with their captors. But I know now from where I came. Here I do not feel alone, because mama, I made it home. And Africa is so beautiful in its own way. Some look for the obscurities, but all I saw was me. My people, my history, my culture, my beginnings, my endings, our future. Seeing my brothers and sisters, some well off, others never had the chance to get the power turned on or off. Going through villages that never had power, but kids still running, playing, laughing like they have all the power. And this amazed me because in America we complain so much, but in this land they just smile with not so much $1 or $1. Driving along the coast you would have thought it was paradise, but it can't be, not considering what's on the news or other people's advice that's never even visited the land, a land where freedom means more than just a Martin Luther King speech, a land where it meant more than just to have the First Amendment freedom of speech. Oh no. Here, freedom is more than we will ever know. It's more than a textbook definition of no more confinement or physical restraint. It's more than independence. Freedom is a mindset, a state of mind, your whole existence. Always intimidated, but taking a stand, gaining your freedom, being persistent. This is what my people did, and today we made it. No, times are not perfect, but there is more than just a little less hurting. Never throughout time did we stand alone, and now that I've seen this beautiful place that we called Africa, mama, I'm home.